And how you guys doing? This is very important in reference to females in Hollywood or celebrity females that I've dated, or and in reference to females that were under entertainment contracts to date me in the media. Those girls need to make YouTube videos. I'm not sure what some of the situation is, but one of these men that's tried to murder me was claiming, I guess he was trying to claim that he was trying to get the girls out of the contracts. The girls, in reference to any of the contracts, they need to go on YouTube and make statements, because it's very important. And it's in reference to which girls wanted to get out of contracts of dating me, in reference to publicity, dating in the media, and, the girls need to make videos. It's going to be kind of obligatory based on the facts of the contracts too. But this man was trying to murder me, and he's one of the satellite controllers, and he claimed that he was trying to get the girls out of the contracts, and I guess some of those girls was holding on to millions of dollars from my mother. Those girls need to make videos on YouTube. It's going to have to be, a lot of things are going to have to be publicly known. And it's important to know which girl wanted to get out of the contracts of dating me in the media, just for whatever reason. I'm not going to be, it's kind of like people change, people go through things in life, but if you were holding on to monies, or if you were residing on one of my mother or father's properties or rentals, talking about rentals or something. See, I'm the only one, I have to be at the mansions of my mother and father. And that's factually known. And in reference to girls I was dating in Hollywood, or girls that was under contracts, or girls that, was potential wives, or girls that I got kidnapped from, such as girls I was dating, these men was trying to steal the girls too, that were under contracts, that were contracted through my mother, or they were contracted through the studios back in the day, which my mother and father handled my career in a lot of ways, in reference to many things. And these people, when they murdered my parents, these people kidnapped me, and they tried to steal my Hollywood career, and they tried to cover up my identity. They tried to murder me. They tried to steal my identity. They tried to steal the revenues that I was supposed to have received and from the companies. That's why there were all protocols in the media, so none of these people could ever get away with nothing. And they can, start a court case any day on anything. Reference to anybody abusing me, anybody blocking me from my mother and father's estates. There could be court cases against attorneys that are not doing their job, and they're stealing the lawsuit monies, or they're squatting on the lawsuit monies, or in reference to females that were supposed to deliver monies to me, that might have been holding on to monies from my mother, or in reference to friends of mine that are celebrities or entertainers that tried to send me money or gifts. I have not received anything, if anybody sent anything, and everything's court cases. They're messing with my throat. And hello, Asthma Association. Oh, and somebody was wondering about cigarettes. See, some of the cigarettes, or the cigarettes that I buy, usually have asthma medication in them. And this is another thing of importance in reference to people. These men was trying to murder me by stealing my blood. These men was stealing my blood, claiming they didn't want my penis to get bigger. My penis is supposed to grow, man. You don't have a right trying to downsize my penis. I don't go out in public walking around nude. No, I don't. You can't ever see my penis when I'm out in public or working on jobs. You talk about somebody having a bulge. Every man wants a bulge in their pants, freak. And basic information. The information of these people tucking the penis, any of these people that stole from my penis, they must get prosecuted. These psychos made up lies to steal from my penis because their penises was smaller than mine. Well, mine's documented historically of my identity and race. And these government people that are violating penis protection laws and, nude modeling protection laws and beauty and royal law of penis size and family history. Those people need to go to court and they need to get prosecuted. But in reference to females, and hello, in reference to France and England and Italy and Korea, China and Japan and other friendly countries, hello, Mexico and Canada, and hello, Alaska, and hello, 50 states in America, lots of things of importance. But, in reference to females in Hollywood and these men that tried to ruin my relationships with females, which females didn't want to get out of the contract? See, we need the information of which females in Hollywood wanted to stay with me and which females didn't want to stay in the relationship of whatever contract there might have been. But, it's kind of particulars. I mean, there's guidelines of contracts. If there's violations of some things, then, there's court cases. But, in reference to females, if they're holding on to monies, see, this man was trying to steal the monies that celebrity females was holding on to. And he was trying to murder me. Now, this man has had a history of trying to murder me. This man has had a history of trying to steal money from my parents and my mother and father's companies and grandparents' companies. And these people trying to steal my identity. Those people need to go to court for their crimes. And these men was trying to steal my penis. And they were trying to sew my penis onto their penis because they were trying to make their friends jealous. No, that's not going to work no matter what. If you stole from my penis, you have to get arrested and you have to get prosecuted. But back to the point of celebrity females. Like, there's a lot of celebrity females that know me. A lot of girls like to French kiss. A lot of girls like to peck, or smooch around. I'm talking about like fooling around in reference to girls I was dating or girls I was involved with, Some of them, they always said I was a good kisser. And, a lot of girls said that. And these men got jealous or something. And I got a big tongue, too. So in reference to that satellite man damaging my teeth, that man has to get prosecuted. And that satellite man tried to claim, or somebody had said before or something, that man damaged my face and teeth because he was trying to rape me and he was trying to murder me, and it's pretty sick, whatever, these psycho men. So these men need to get prosecuted for the mutilations and all the other reasons that they had damaged any of my anatomy or my face or teeth, no matter what. I'm a historic figure of my mother and father and grandparents and family history. These people damaging my teeth and face are violating endangered species laws of human acknowledgments or royalty and bloodline acknowledgments. These people are violating family law. Them damaging my teeth, trying to call me somebody else's child because these people was trying to steal trillions of dollars of my mother and father's estates. These people was trying to steal millions of acres and business locations. That's treason. Those people need to go to court. But, back to the point of girls that, any of the girls that are supermodels or actresses or actresses, or singers, singers, they need to make videos in reference to people that knew my mother, people that knew my father, people that knew my family history, people that have known me since I was little. And there's probably going to be court cases against the dirty government for trying to ruin my career. Their people tried to play their impersonation game. Those people need to go to court for their crimes. It's very important. So in reference to celebrity females that are, friends of mine that are under contract that wanted to date me, or female friends, because it's kind of like, in reference to wealth and land and acknowledgments, there's always a lot of documents in reference to protecting things. So nobody gets away with defrauding me or stealing from me or trying to murder me or trying to steal my career or family history. And so nobody tries to violate my rights. And that man, there's a man that always tries to say something stupid about females, like he's jealous of the females that I would date because he couldn't get girls like that or something. Some of the girls are, high fashion models or singers or actresses that are friends. But I've known a lot of these girls since I was a little boy, or I knew some of their celebrity families since I was a little boy, and they knew who my parents are. So these clowns holding me hostage with their games and mutilations, and they're sitting there denying information from people that have known me since I was a little boy, people that have known my parents since I was a little boy, people that worked for my parents in Hollywood and other cities and states. Hello, farmland acknowledgments and corporation acknowledgments and business. If anybody sent any money, I didn't receive anything. Hello, CDL test acknowledgments and truck driving industry. How you guys doing? Haven't received any information about any semi trucks that if my mother's companies or my father's companies bought me a semi truck, so I can travel. Haven't received any information from anywhere. And hello, Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce usually tries to communicate. Haven't received anything. And, I mentioned it before, they could have parked one in the front yard here. Then you could watch to see which people try to steal it. Then you'd catch some of these people, wouldn't you? And hello, Ferrari and Lamborghini and other car companies. Hello, how you guys doing? Haven't received any information if anybody sent anything. And in reference to celebrity females that are holding on to monies, or anybody that's a celebrity that was holding on to monies from my mother and father that they were supposed to have given to me, or in reference to any celebrity or entertainer that tried to send me money, I didn't receive any of the information, didn't receive any of the invitations either. And obviously the satellite controllers are the ones stealing the postal mail and dirty government. And in reference, they made me burp again. Had some apple juice, just a little, but now they're doing hiccups. But in reference to, I haven't even drank a beverage during this video, and they just tried to play their hiccup game, and they're still burning my upper lip. Haven't received any information from any of the governors or mayors. We're all protocols in all 50 states, man. So whoever these people are, the bad people need to go to court. Lots of things of importance. But in reference to celebrity females that I had gotten kidnapped from, those girls can make YouTube videos. I mean, these men tried to kidnap me, and which females that I've dated or friends of mine in Hollywood, which men are trying to block them from getting in contact with me, and which women or which girls. Just think about it. Some of these girls was 19, 20 on up 20 years ago. This has been going on for a long time, over 20 something plus years. So some of you girls are 20 something years older, which I don't know. Some of you, I know all of you was over 18, but in reference to how much you were over 18, in reference to your ages, I'm not quite sure. Some of you girls, but I know all of you was over 18. Lots of things of importance. And that government pervert man that's holding me hostage must get charged for damaging my face and teeth. And this has been going on for over 20 years. These people burning my face and teeth. I've never received any compensation from anywhere. And I'm supposed to be at my mother and father's mansions. This is a hostage situation. And girls, you need to make videos. Whichever female celebrity was under contract to date me in Hollywood 20-something years ago or something. So somebody needs to make some YouTube videos too, or whichever girl. If there's a girl that likes me and wants to date me, they could put YouTube videos on there. If, just for, sex symbol acknowledgments. And don't forget, the word sex symbol doesn't mean sex addict. These government people, these satellite psychos and these cock blockers, they thought mutilating a person's face and teeth because a lot of people liked them. Those people tried to call me a sex addict because I'm popular. Because girls like me because I'm friendly. Girls like me because I like sports. Because I like different types of food. I like different types of international cultural friendly relations. So, in reference to Europe or Asia or hello Mexico and hello Alaska and Hawaii and other friendly country acknowledgments and lots of things of importance, hello Korea and Asia and China and Japan and Thailand and lots of things, Taiwan, how you doing? And lots of things of importance in reference to friendly countries and other friendly countries, hello Italy, England, and France. In Ireland, how you doing? Lots of things of importance. But, in reference to girls need to make YouTube videos. If a girl likes me, they just hit me in the throat, the Satellite Man did. If a girl likes me, don't feel bad if you make a video saying you like me and, and you might be one of the fan club people or, you might work for the fan club or friends or whichever in reference to, I'm going to have a female possible group of things in the future and kind of like having a girls kind of club and a guys kind of club, in the future nationwide or something, certain basic simple things, or whichever. Lots of things of importance. But, in reference to girls that want to make videos and say silly things, you don't feel bad if you say silly things. You can put it out there. Just put more information out there. More videos being humorous or being funny. Or, girls proposing to me. Hey, that's all right. If a girl wanted to propose, they mess with my mouth. If a girl wanted to propose to me on YouTube, I haven't seen any of the videos if any of the celebrity females or any girls or any actresses have done that. I haven't seen any of those. Lots of things of importance.